The pair is like Against the Storm, but you don't have to think as much. And I've been thinking that I want to play Loop Hero for like such a long time recently. Do a Loop Hero evening. I believe, by the way, that if I get a 4 expedition win here, I will be on a win streak. Because I believe the last time I played was 8 months ago when I won this one. Is the goal minimum expeditions or minimum loots? Minimum expeditions. I like vaguely remember what I do. I don't like Oblivion or Beacon for the first one. I don't like Road Lantern. I think that's good. I think that's what we do, right? We have to have one of these. We have to have both of these. Then these are all spawners, so we want them all. Have I ever unlocked all the cards? I don't know. Do I have any plans to upload any Against the Storm to ManyJorbs? There should be some uploaded already. Is there not? There should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're in with a shot. It's a pretty good start. This right here is one of the greatest games ever made. A rock? It's not what I would have picked. It's okay. We have 7. We have 7 slimes to start then. Pure damage ring? Also not what I would have picked. We're down to 6. We got no extra spawns on the day. Transition. This isn't it either. Isn't 8 above average? It used to be. Have another pure damage ring. Okay, some spiders. Here and here is okay. We just have to hope that like this and this both drop vampire mansions or something. Do we think it was intentionally the greatest RE, the 4 expedition run as a challenge, or just coincidental? Huh? I don't know what that means. Any tips on chapter 4? Keep watching for the next 8 hours. Do we think it was intentionally the greatest regarding the 4 expedition run as a challenge? I still don't know what you're asking. Ooh, Vampire Mansion. Alright, I don't think I quite get to stop yet, then. Because Vampire Mansion's very strong. Stop hitting them so hard. Kill them slower. It's a little shit. Unbelievable. Alright, well. Yes! Alright, here we go. This is what we were looking for. Please stop killing the enemy. No, no, no. Miss. Miss again. Miss. Miss. Miss the enemy. No, stop hitting it. What is that? Probably dead now, unfortunately. Kinda needed more drops out of that. I accidentally turned the spawners off, apparently. It's just a very high RNG. We can just call it what it is. If you're looking for a low RNG gameplay, Loop Hero is not the game for you. Well, that's not really true. If you would like low RNG gameplay, you could simply not try to play the game like I am playing it, which is not the intended way to play the game. I'm gonna try this. I think it's better to go for broke with a Vampire Mansion here than to try to get 2 vampires on here. And these fights aren't even that good. If I put a Vampire Mansion on them, they're gonna deal a bunch of damage to me. So. Pay oh, I think it's probably good to kill the slime first, actually. Anyway, we play some amount of health to do some more farming here. Found a cemetery. That's about it. I think for not dying to this, we're gonna have to equip a weapon. I could probably go with this one. This has 2 defense on it. Maybe we got this one. Oh, that good? I think what to do with it. Spiders don't have souls, so Battlefield doesn't actually change the spider fight at all. Really here? So we can get another vampire on that guaranteed. As long as we're slow, we'll get a vampire here already. Put it here. Put it here. Oh, maybe here, actually. We were closer to opening the treasury as well. And it blocks one of the boss spawn tiles. Alright, let's equip this thing first, and then if it's not good enough, we can equip the other one. How want to put Battlefield here, but then I never get a Vampire Mansion on that tile. Maybe we put it like here? We don't have to place it yet anyway. Start making my peak. Spiders don't have souls, but slimes do, I think? It's weird. Kinda looking like I'll just die to these spiders and none of it will matter. Alright, let's go to the tier 2X maybe. Used one of these rocks to proc a meadow. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, not like this. I was perhaps a little cavalier. It's gonna be a while before I heal again. I don't know, maybe I get a full heal very shortly, actually. I'm gonna hope that that doesn't make me take one more damage from these attacks. Alright, GG. Anyway, welcome to Loop Hero. Now we reset. Rest in peace, win streak. To be clear, that was the expected result. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We can play it. If I get a vampire mission from the first thing, holy moly. Oof. Triple tile drop too. I forgot to disable one of the cards. Oh, I still have Road Lantern. Is that what it is? I think so. It's okay, Vampire Mansion's strong enough that we win anyway. Okay. We'll go one more, and then we'll just reset. Avoid the pain of having a bad deck. Can't really reset on a Spider Cocoon, can I? Ethical implications of using ChatGPT rather than Google as a thesaurus. How are you using it as a thesaurus? I tried using an LLM to create names for characters in a fantasy universe like 6 months ago or something. Because I was like, this will be a good way of getting some inspiration. And then I can like change the names to something after I get my inspiration or whatever. And I had 4 different characters. This was naming Frosthaven characters. And I was like, well, the characters have certain traits, so ChatGPT will do a good job of like picking a name that's evocative of the traits if I tell it what the traits are, right? So I told it what the traits were for these 4 different characters. And it gave me 10 possible names that I could call them. And it gave me the same fucking names for like 3 of the 4 characters, despite them having different traits. So, I think one of the things that happens if you use ChatGPT as a thesaurus is you stop having variability in your vocab. Wow, that is a good start. Aww, not bad either. Not bad at all. I'm walking the wrong way. Clockwise instead of Widdershens. Hopefully we can recover. I want to drop spawners as quickly as possible so they can start spawning enemies. Are those all in the same conversation or in different conversations? LLMs are more likely to parrot a word once it's entered the conversation. They were in the same conversation. I think. Probably. I'm sad I didn't get a vampire mention, but it's still gone pretty well. Some skeletons at the start next loop. Where does this go? I feel like it goes here. Sure. Is AI one of the main topics in this chat? Talk about AI sometimes. So I need to take another day before I go past the cemeteries. I think I should. Should pretty much take a full day just to walk there, and then I have the fights in between. Campfire heals a percentage of my max HP, so I should probably put down my mountains and rock before I pass it. It's an interesting start. I don't usually get skeletons at the start of Loop 2. I wonder what that'll mean. Your roommates bought you a Costco-sized thing of almond roca as a gift today. Costco has some good treats. 20? Is it my first time playing Loop Hero? No. Probably. I think the 4% attack speed is okay. We're getting all the extra HP. How am I playing on 1x speed? Unless they fixed it, and I don't believe they have. That is an incredibly good sword. The game bugs out if you play it on anything other than 1x speed. Goodbye, magic fish! Vampires. I guess I put it here. Put it here. Here, here, here. You're not sure I've ever stopped looping? True. I'll take this regen per sec now that I have all my health gone and I have loop 2 vampires to fight. And I only have 70 health. Back off, human! Why am I killing the boss? Into loop 4? Into loop 4? Probably into loop 4. Oh, wait. I should get a shield. That would be very helpful right now. Okay. Well, I cut that kind of close. I should really get a shield. I guess that's a shield. I guess I have a shield. Alright, cool. Is that a shield? That's a shield. Okay, now I have a shield for real. It's a pretty strong start. Eight, 9, 10. That spawns goblins. I wanna spawn goblins? I think I wanna spawn goblins. Ugh, not there. Welp. Not where I would have put him. I don't have a battleground yet. Oh, Goblin immediately went to the skeletons too. This tile won't actually be that bad. Ah, it'll be pretty bad. Yeah, it'll be pretty bad. Yikes. That's why Oblivion might be good. I mean, what if you get Oblivion instead of getting like a Vampire Mansion? Seems kind of bad. Seems kind of like the Vampire Mansion would be better. I wonder if I should drop one of the spawners on account of it not being Vampire Mansion, actually. Interesting thought. Vampire Mansion is pretty good. I just found some armor. Holy shit, I just found some armor. Oblivion's always good. I never finished it. Which, like, for the amount of time that I spent playing Morrowind, it is incredible to me that I never finished Oblivion. I guess I don't agree that it was good. I liked the thing where you go in a painting, though. That was kind of nice. Put 700 hours into Oblivion and never finished it? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot like my experience with the game. The way that you, like, went into a rift and fought a rift dungeon that was basically indistinguishable from every other rift dungeon, and then you went back to the overworld and walked for 2 minutes and then found another one to do. Questionable. Questionable game design, in my opinion. Everything in Oblivion except for the Oblivion Rifts was good. It is unfortunate that the Oblivion Rifts were in it. Unlucky. I think, maybe. I guess I'm not sure, but I think if I do this, I might actually get another vampire there. Call it a hunch. We're really close. Oh no. I don't know if I have it or not. Is a helmet not worth wearing? This is a chest piece. I don't actually have the other equipment slots unlocked. I got it! Yes! Yeah, everything about it except the gameplay was, was really good. Just unfortunate about the gameplay, I guess. Alright, this tile might beat me up a bit. No, I'm kind of crushing it right now. Very healthy. I could get an end of loop 3 win, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to. Like, we want to get the meta progression resources and stuff. I could get the kill at the end of loop 3 and go another loop afterwards, though. Nah, it doesn't look like I actually can anyway. I would need to get some pretty good drops out of these enemies. Spider cocoon. Put it here for later? Put it here? Put it here? I think here's okay. Very rude of me to remind you that Loop Hero exists. Yeah, sorry about that, man. My bad. Apologize. You can. Elder Scrolls have never managed to balance combat versus non-combat levels with enemy scaling. I am sure you are right. The leveling system is central to 90% of the problems with the game. Different people care about different things. Like, observation, if I don't like the Oblivion Rifts, I could literally just not go inside them, right? Like, this is very much an own goal on my part in terms of not enjoying the game because of it. Is my best weapon against the boss so far, so I guess I'll hold on to it. Probably I'll find something better than that by the time I'm actually fighting the boss, but since I haven't yet, I might as well. You'd have liked it if you liked the combat at all. Oblivion? Yeah. I'm pretty down for the Fallout combat. Can we do End of Loop 5? Is there any way? We'd have to get really good gear. Because we have some very, very, very bad tiles. We kind of have to do End of Loop 4. If we're doing End of Loop 4, it doesn't make sense to put this here because I'll never get a skeleton out of it. I should put it like over here or something. I don't know. End of Loop 4 is hard to do. Maybe I am doing End of Loop 5. Yeah, I mean, I think the way you got out of the game having silly ways to optimize your build was not optimizing your build. I think that is often the solution. I agree 100% that that is bad game design. Fully on board. I have no idea if this is better. Currently have 14 defense. I'll lock it. How's the run looking so far? This one's looking pretty good. This might be an Expedition 1 victory at least, but then there's always Expedition 2. By the time you get to Expedition 3, things are a lot less random. Ooh. Kind of comfortable. I have no idea. It says 5 instead of 4, so maybe it's better. Is that how the game works? I don't think that's how the game works, unfortunately. I think 10% vamp's probably too much to give up. Is 1 or 2 the most gatekeepy? I think probably the success rate goes up with every expedition. 1 is the lowest success rate, and then 2 is the next lowest, and 3 is the next lowest, and then 4 is the highest. I am obviously not here to claim that Oblivion is, like, good game design. I think we started this conversation with me mentioning that I think it's bad game design, so, you know. Hey, Bumpy Panda! This is a better spear? Might not actually be better. How hard is it to do this without a Necromancer? I've never tried. So I really have no idea. It's a lot more damage. Yeah. Alright. Pure damage is good for the boss fights. No Necromancer run is a challenge. But then I wouldn't get to play Necromancer. Why do you want me to suffer, Twitch? Attacking the goblin first is pretty good here. Definitely taking some damage. Can't say it's a surprise. My map has a lot of pretty nasty tiles on it now. It's really low vampire match and run? Yeah. I still only have one, right? The way this game works is it has a deck, and it removes 10% of the cards from the deck every time it shuffles. Like, it shuffles the deck, and then it puts 10% of the cards directly in the discard pile, and you don't get them again until the next time you reshuffle the deck. So there are 3 Vampire Mansions in the deck, and it looks like I put 2 of them in the discard pile the first time I shuffled. Unfortunate. Everything else about the run's been good, though. Why does it do that? That's, like, not a thing I know the answer to. If only I was so wise. I assume it's to give you a different vibe to every run. That would be why I would make it do that if I were designing a game and decided to make that choice. There's Vampire Mansion in UFO 50? Maybe that's why it's not in this game anymore. Just found one, by the way. So I'm taking a bit too much damage. Teensy bit concerning. I'm not going to... At this rate, I won't be able to be Lich at the end of this circuit, and then I will just die on the next circuit. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. Oh no. Counter's not very good in these fights. Oh, it's painful. If I just die right now. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Alright, let's stop placing these, because I don't think I get to spawn Lich at the end of this circle. Usually on loop 4, regen's a bit better than Vamp. If I am going to have this much Vamp, I kind of need to have damage to all, which I don't have. What is the speed multiplier bug? Well, just a bunch of combat math doesn't really work. Like cooldowns of things. Regen doesn't change, stuff like that. Like the speed at which attacks are being made changes, but the speed at which regen works doesn't change, or something like that. Honestly, I found out that anything was happening and stopped investigating and turned it off, so... I don't know everything that happens, I just know that some buggy stuff happens. Coming up on a day swap, we do get 66 health at the end of the day. That's not as much as I was hoping. Throw this down over here, maybe? Also, issues with enemies spawning and stuff. That sounds super believable. Does this save me? Nope. Samurek, thanks for the 52 months. Oh god, there's another... Oh no. That was an unfortunate spawn. Unless... Here's how Jorbs could still win. Oh? Oh! Actually helps quite a bit. Goblins look scary. Unfortunately, you are correct. Oh, the counter is so painful. Just hit the same enemy! Just kill one thing! Is this saving me? Ooh, it helps. I think 0.6 regen per second is probably better than 4% vamp. Is that true? I don't know. Wait until the end of the fight, because vamp would be better in combat if it was better. Okay, we were healing at the end of that fight. I might get a day swap before I fight the goblins. Before I die to the goblins, at least. Let's throw down some more meadows real quick. Gotta be careful about not spawning. The ring is gray, so it's worse than the other. Why did I put it on? Which ring? No! No! Hit the same one! Thank you. Oh, I think we got this, actually. This isn't bad at all. Have there been any patches since the last successful 4 expedition? No. No, I don't think this game's in active development anymore. I would be down for a Loop Hero DLC, though. I would be signed up for that if it happened. Is that any good? Not really. Evasion over counter. If we lose 8% vamp, it's kind of deadly. Damage to all evasion vamp. That is not a bad ring. Might be moments where it's better than the one I have. Like if we're going through 5 spiders or some whatever. I have no idea if this is better or not. I don't know. How good is 4 defense? My defense is kind of low. Might actually be better. You Mega Squalls. Interesting. I put this on to go past the thing and then swap to that. Gets me a little bit more HP. So I need 1 meadow. And I need 2 spawners. Tell how many more placements I have. I think I have to stop now. So this comes down to whether these 3 skeletons drop an incredible item, because like just fighting the 3 skeletons is going to be enough to mostly kill me. I hope it doesn't outright kill me by itself. That also seems possible. Slummel! Thanks for 27 months! Haven't I already done this? Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something about streaming video games for 8 years. Oh, I forgot that oh, that might cause me to lose the run. I was distracted. Fuck. Oh well. Holy shit, the music! Alright, I don't think we're listening to this music for very long, unfortunately. Minus 100 from 1 salvo. Seems kind of bad. Gotta equip it. Oh. I think it's still not enough, but that is a sword. I think it's still not enough. 38% evasion now. I think we swapped to this ring. Yeah. Really, really close. Get him next time. The first one's the hardest. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Whoa. The run was lost because the skeletons hit me and I died, is why the run was lost. To work out what I'm going to eat at like 2 a.m. when I get hungry again. And I'm 5 hours or whatever into my Loop Hero debauchery. If I die, I restart the game from the beginning. I'm trying to win the game in 4 expeditions, and I can't do that unless I defeat the boss every time. Ooh. Oh. I was excited, and then I wasn't excited. Let's actually, if this drops a Vampire Mansion, this is kind of a god start. So we'll give it the chance. I'm looking for a good start. Wow. Well, it was very nearly the best start I've ever had, but instead, it is... Oh! Okay. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. There's not a chance. Feels unlucky. Maybe? Slimes are actually the ones with the like most ability to drop really well for you. Slimes can drop 3 terrain tiles. Kind of wild. Does the second expedition have a worse win chance than the first? No. No, definitely not. The addition of the level up mechanic and the vampire villages. Very, very, very strong for the player. Easily compensates for the other stuff that you're losing. The map is pretty important, just like number of slimes are. I don't think the map's that important. I think it's mostly how many slimes there are and where they are. Hey, McWarp! Hey, Midnight Heart! How much time have you spent watching me play Expedition 1 versus Expedition 2, though, Toleran? 5. Get out of here. Don't even talk to me. I'm trying to snowball a bunch of spawners into a loop 4 boss kill. It's like kind of what we're hoping for here. Lots of things have to go right. Check out after 2 hours of this. Do you fall into a blissful oblivion of sleep? Extremely understandable. I just need a way for the map to give me a good loop 1 and 2, basically. If the map has like 6 slimes on it and none of them are in the first half of loop 1, it's not going to give me a good loop 1 and loop 2. This one can give me a vampire match enough one of these 2 slimes into 3 vampires there and we're golden. I've never seen more than 8 slimes appear in the first loop. There's a difference between 5 or 7 slimes. You get 40% more drops from 7. 40%. A little bit disappointing. Got a really good vampire match in here if I hit one. I think that spawns before I walk past it. Might be wrong. Okay, it's a lot of spiders. That's like enough spiders to maybe have something going on here. But we will want to be good at killing spiders, which I guess means more defense? And like damage to all, maybe? Kind of always want to go for damage to all, it's just a matter of do you get it. Strap behind not equipping items. It simply results in the situation being better for me than if I equipped them, so I don't. the treasury. Right here? Kind of a cramped outer area, this loop. So many spiders. Not a good run for people who don't like spiders. I have succeeded at this before, yeah. Wait, 3? Oh, a rat wolf spawned as well. Okay. I feel like 9% evasion's actually better at the moment. That changes later. Okay. Well, I don't love it. I've had at least 2 4 expedition wins. I might have had more than that. I don't really know. JPP. All right, give me the juice. It's a sword. Honestly, it's worse than the other one. No vampire mentions today. I feel like they might be good. I'm kind of close to resetting this. Kinda close to resetting this. I'm also like taking damage, like I don't have a regen item yet. So not only do I have poor enemies, but I don't even have health banked up. So good about vampire mentions? They add a vampire to every adjacent fight, which means that they can like immediately spawn 3 enemies basically, whereas other spawners take 3+ days to spawn 3 enemies. Well, oh god, there's another spider in the fight. Am I just dead, or? Nah, we're, perfect specimen of health. Okay. I guess we'll watch ourselves die. So you're telling me there's a chance I have 9% evasion. Alright. Fair enough. We had vampires on this, maybe? Maybe a little something something here? Question is, if I get a vampire mansion off this... Well, I didn't. I want to put this here. It's like the ultimate high roll option. Go for it. There? Maybe... Would I say that this is a skill-based game in this mode? Is it possible to be really consistent with your goals set as they are? Why don't you try it and see if you can do it? Seems like the simplest way to work out whether it's skill-based or not. Ooh. Okay. I needed it earlier so that this could spawn, unfortunately. I can still put it here and maybe get another spider there. It is a Loop 1 vampire mansion. Into a battlefield. Another slime spawn? Is this going up? Holy. Okay, okay, alright, okay. The battlefield goes here then? This is a good start. Love how sincere the art and dialogue is in this game. Hero is serious business. You gotta save the universe or something. I don't really remember what we're doing. Something like that, though. Remember the universe, maybe? Anyway, whatever it is, it's important. Well, This is not gonna spawn a skeleton for me. Guess we'll get 2 at the start of loop 3, probably. Not awful. I don't know. I got a bunch of vampires, but they didn't really give me anything. Guess they didn't give me, like, nothing. And I do get 4 vampires, at least, this loop as well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's like 85th percentile, maybe. I was just hoping it would be like 95th percentile. It would be useful to at some point find an item. just an item, I don't know. Maybe a ring with regen would help. Don't want to waste all your luck in the first expedition. Good thinking, good thinking. It's a ring. I don't know if it's better to equip this or not equip it. I think at this point I kind of have to... I'm just gonna take way too much damage if I don't equip some stuff here. Put that on before you take more damage, because it gives you health based on the proportion of health that you have when you equip it. Where does this go? Oh. There? Nope. Here? Here. Here? Here? Here. Here's okay. Sure. Result and fun, you're very welcome. Oh no, it's a mimic. I was using that health. I think we're killing at the end of loop 4, and it's fine to get through the rest of this a little bit quicker. I think we can go for kill speed now. I think the battlefield hasn't made a ghost yet. There. And then another ghost. Ghost. No. Still pretty good outcome. I have found 1 vampire mansion again. What the fuck? Why is this, why is this a thing? Battlefield here on the goblins, maybe? Loop 1 was really good. That is true. So I don't have a regen item. Anything to do before that? No. Alright. It's actually only one skeleton. But I would get 2 skeletons at the start of loop 3. Recommendations on sleeper films I really enjoyed. My favorite film is The Fall by Tarsem. 2008, I think. 2006. Definitely hasn't aged perfectly. But it's a very beautiful film. Is Amelie a sleeper film? It might be old. I remember Amelie being like one of the most popular films for like 2 years. If I want to get through all this stuff and still be alive, I should probably do this. Oh no, I'm old. Remember to stretch your back, everybody. There are gonna be some really funny blowing your back out jokes in like another 20 years. I don't know how funny they'll be. They will exist, though. Oh, if you stretch your back when you're young, you'll have back issues when you're older. Don't worry about that. You are not denying yourself the joy of having back issues. You might have slightly fewer back issues, though. Oh, Stardust is great. That is a solid film. Although, is it Gaiman? I feel like we don't like Gaiman anymore. But I mean, I don't know. Doesn't really change whether the film's good or not. I go back and forth on how I feel about that stuff. I don't know where the vampire mentions are today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We found 6 spider cocoons. Loop hero. Number of spider cocoons in deck. Is that a thing you can Google? 6 cards per deck. Notes best farming tile hands down. Whoa there. Calm down, Loop Hero Wiki. That is a bold claim. I don't know if I agree with that one. So we've definitely been through... Well, if we haven't been through the entire deck, we're very close to being through the entire deck, I guess. Guess it's possible we've gotten all 6 spider cocoons out of it, and not yet found... the final cards or whatever. I'm gonna downgrade my damage for 9% vamp. This is the first regen that I've found in the entire run. And they gotta do it. Robo Jumper, thanks for the 85 months. Hope you're doing well. Vamp damage to all encounters, not a bad combo stats to have though. So this might be okay. He says mixing vamps with Battlefield is bad. I guess it is a skill-based game then. Yeah, this is actually a better ring. Alright, we're up to 5 damage to all and 17% vamp. I'd like that to be like 12 damage to all and 30% vamp. That'd be better. Might be enough to keep me alive for now. I think I've gone around so fast that I don't have skeletons to kill here. I'm actually, like, mad about that. I guess I should be happy. Well. Alright, we got 3 skeletons to kill. I will not be putting a vampire mansion on skeletons. That sounds a bit too lethal. I'm not sure where I'll put them. We'll work it out though. It's a lot of damage. I think it's better than Vamp though. Gotcha, Kibiao. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. 26% vamp, 7 damage to all. Need better armor. If this drops a good armor for me, I'm kinda set. This is a good enough shield to last into next loop as well if I want to go another loop, I think. Huh. I don't think that's better. Hold on to pure damage for the boss fights. This is actually better, I think. Even with the damage to all. A weird spot. Oh? It has a lot fewer words than the other one. I think it's better though. Okay, we get a regen build through loop 4. That works. Should work. I think it works. No gaming to 71 months. Appreciate it. How's this going? Yeah, we're a long way away from having enough stuff. Sure did make a terrible tile for myself there. Is there any way I'm doing loop 5? I gotta remember, I don't think I'm getting... I might get one more Vampire Mansion, but I don't think I'm getting more than that. I think I went through the entire deck with only one Vampire Mansion in it, and then I already got 2 from the second reshuffle. So that reduces how much I can snowball on this loop by quite a lot. And I do need these resources. And the loop is gonna hurt. No vampires on it right now. I think we go again. I think we go again. One more time. Am I just dead already? Maybe I'm dead already. My health seems to be going away. Don't have enough defense. Only 13 defense. Hey, Crypsis! Lose this zombie. I need 2 more tiles for the Lich spawn, which is not too bad. I need one very good item, and then I can actually heal up to be able to kill it at the end of this loop. If I don't get that, I just have to go into next loop with what I've got. If I can even do that. I don't know. I need one more good item. Die? Question mark? Yeah, basically. Like you seem to understand what's going on. I kind of need another loop though. I'm not gonna open the treasuries. I'm not gonna meta progress. We'll see. Okay. Thanks, Tonzalai. It's a very fair post, too. Oh my god, I finally did it! Do you see me? Devs, are you proud of me? At the studio, someone beat the game in 4 loops. Why? For what it's worth, I do not expect the devs to be proud of me. I am fully aware of how I'm choosing to spend my life. Still need more defense. Regen just not that good. I think I'm always disappointed by it. Holy shit. It's gonna be bad. How much has to go right for me to get the win? Four expeditions worth of stuff, I suppose. I'm gonna put my battlefield. If I put it there, I can't put vampires on it. Put it here, it doesn't do anything. Put it here, it's useless. I don't know. Kind of doesn't do anything. I could put it here and just die. Doesn't seem right. Could make clotted earth. Also doesn't seem right. Maybe here? Open the treasuries with it. Yeah, that's not so bad. Alright, let's do that. Oh, I did get another vamp. Okay. Unfortunately, the Mimic has dealt about 100 damage to me. And while I am usually down for things to take a long time, having the fight end exactly after my regen happens, when it drops 4 meadows, is kind of irritating. Is there any chance that 13% vamp is better than 3 regen per second? Damage to all is 5? I have more damage to all somewhere. Thirteen's more than 3? Good thinking. Defense. I should look at the defense equation. That might be right, actually. Look, I'm just going to die if it isn't right. Hold on. I'll do it in between fights. Is that a big difference? A little bit of defense. Oh, I got another vampire mention. Didn't expect that. Yeah, end of loop looks like it kills me. That is the expectation at this time. Evasion is bound to stamina. Is it? Huh. Didn't realize that. Find an amazing item before the end of the loop. I mean, I'm gonna find something before the end of the loop. I don't think it's gonna be an item. Negotiate, thanks for the 47 months, I appreciate it! Appreciate you, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Honestly, not that bad. Expedition 1 goblins. Not super scary yet. And we killed the harpy first. That's lucky there. Yeah, this has been fine. Okay, now we do the skeletons. Only 300. Well, we have 8 skeletons here. I need to find some pretty good shit from them. Maybe I will. Is that good? No. Maybe? No. Don't think so. Is that good? No. I should probably try not to find the items that say counter on them. That is actually legitimately good. Okay, we go this plus some vamp. Plus damage. Yeah, we need better armor. This might be good enough. Well, is that better? This might be better. Wow. Fuck! It's so rude. Could have rolled some better stuff. Yeah, another counter item you shouldn't have. Okay. Come on, game. Need a good armor drop. Oh? Oh my god. Okay. Is it possible that 50% counter is actually good here? Why is counter bad? Doesn't target the enemy that you're focusing down, so you put non-lethal damage on a different enemy, and you waste time in order to do it. Evasion? That's better armor, I think. Alright, we'll give it a go. That's better. Impure damage for the boss fight. I think this is better. Regen Vamp. Regen Evasion. No, I think I like the attack speed. I just need 2 spawners for the outside of this, and then I can start spamming meadows and stuff. Just need 2 spawners for the outside of the path. 1 spider cocoon. Yo, I'm murdering everything. There's defense on it. It loses some attack speed for much more vamp. That's good. 1 more spawner. One more spawner. Holy shit, give me a spawner, please. Please! Cool. And another vampire mission. Kinda feel like the 4% attack speed I lost is hurting me. A lot more than I thought it was going to. Okay, anyway. Grove goes like there. Oh, the boss music's back. Bow, 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 bow. Does me singing along make it better or worse? There's only one right answer. Unfortunately, it is worse. He's good. My shield could be improved. Don't think those are it, though. There's no reason to care about these right now. Get to Act 4 so we hear all the different boss music. Sure, I'll just get right on that for you. Sounds easy. That is a better shield. It's not as much better as I thought it was. But it's 5 more defense. That's gotta be worth it. Is there a reason not to be placing them? Like, really? I'm gonna spawn goblins? I don't care about goblins. I think when you're high defense build, goblins don't matter that much. I guess I'm not really high defense build. Oh well. I dislike that ring because it was good enough to make me read it, but not good enough to equip. I could say I don't mind goblins. What's a mind goblin? I'm having to work pretty hard to give this one to you. I kinda, like, didn't handle the setup very well there. This loses 20% attack speed. It gains me so much stuff. I think it gains me enough stuff. This feels like an ideal boss fight ring. I think better. Why is the music so good? It was made before AI. I'm not, like, quite healing. My health's not going down, but it needs to be going up. Also kind of is going down. Unlucky. The attack speed was better. Maybe. Who knew? It might also just be that these tiles are full. Or before I was going through tiles which were not 100% full. Oh my god, the ghosts. Oh my god, the ghosts. That's when I don't place another vampire, I don't think. My meta progression's done. It's just a matter of not being dead at the end of this gauntlet. Which, yeah, I think I have the wrong item for that. I do get 117 HP per day. The chest isn't a mimic. Huge. Maybe regen is the problem. Maybe regen is just bad. Unless more meadows. And I could come down to 1 health here. I have never been killed by the ghost. I played a lot of the game. One defense. It's 3 more defense. Probably not. I'm like 300 health short, I think. Could be worse. Like 500 health short. Go into evasion and just not get hit anymore. The orange ring, no good. So, was not. Incinerate Apollonic! I'm going to need so many dodges against this Lich. I have 0% evasion. Looks like I'll need more than that. Sorry, did I have evasion somewhere? We lose because of cowardice. If I had placed a vampire mansion on this fight, the vampire would have dropped the item I needed to win. It's okay, the skeleton drops it. What you got for me, skeleton? I mean, it's not bad. I'll equip it. Defense doesn't matter against Lich. Lich has fewer damage. Okay, well, GG. It's a solid attempt. I forgot that we get regen during the cutscene. Maybe that'll be the difference, actually. 110? Oh, that's so rude. I mean, I was like 200 health off there. That was actually closer than I thought. Actually closer than I thought. Not even a single dodge. Unbelievable, yeah. There's not really a good place to put a vampire mansion. play it a bit though. A lot of people like Loop Hero streams. They're just kind of a vibe. Why don't I drop the save? I'm trying to win in 4 expeditions, and if I die, I cannot do that. Ooh. Okay, well now I have to decide. Do I put it here? And try to get another one for there? Or do I... Ooh, I could put it here. That's the greediest possible. Put it here, drop another vampire mansion, put that one there, drop another vampire mansion, put that one there. Win. Okay. Okay, with those slime spawns I get to drop it early. Should equip my shield. Put it here, yeah. Spiders. Could put it here and put spiders there, and sometimes a spider will spawn down. It's kind of unlikely, though. I think worth a try. I don't see anywhere else that makes more sense to put the spider spawner. Battlefield? You can play Loop Hero on the phone? No way. It's messed up. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. I mean, this is very, very, very good. Oh, wow. Are you done? Ghost can't even drop a super tile in Expedition 1. It doesn't have the text that lets it do that yet. Wow. I might end up needing to preserve health here. Like, this is actually kind of dangerous. No regen. I might have to equip a weapon. Unexpected. Is that true? Trying to think. I don't know if it's true. I don't think I have to yet. If I don't get a regen item soon, though. Wow. kind of obscene. Regen! Also has counter and pure damage. I'd have preferred just regen. I don't think it's better than 9% evasion. Unseen chaos. Skeletons spawn already. Ooh, I don't know if I wanted both of them. I guess it's fine. Got a battlefield on that tile, I need to place it here. You just like put it here. Here? I don't really know on that skeleton spawner. Hey, Simcopter, how are you? Good to see you. Some regen, but we lose 2 defense. Hopefully that's okay. Now that we're going through the campfire, might as well make some more max HP for myself. So I get a bigger heal. And in order to kill that skeleton, probably want to equip a weapon. There are 2 skeletons. This one's maybe overkill. He's stuck using this for the entire loop. We go this one. That is 60-80 months! I want a good regen drop here. I think it's the best thing I can get. Damage to all defense and counter. Well, that is not regen. Somebody delete counter from the game, please. This makes goblins. I'm okay with that. Ooh. Barely remember your 60s. I'm sure they were great duddits. First delete reprogram. Fair. Fair enough. As Meadow Dew heals me at the end of every day. If counter were a good stat, I would be doing really well right now. If only. Another battlefield. That looks good. Regen, vamp, pure damage. Okay. I think this goes here, but we don't have to place it yet, I guess. Good ring. I don't know if this is better or not. Fucking vampirism regen math. You would think that having played this much of the game I would have worked it out by now. You would be wrong. Don't do it, positive Ayana. Don't do it. I guess I needed to put a battlefield where that spider spawner is. It made things very awkward for myself. It's gonna have some tiles that don't have battlefield coverage. I just want as many drops as possible, right? I'm just gonna put it there and stop thinking about it. Ooh. Best weapon, I guess. This little zone's doing very well. We are about to hit next day. This here? Think it gets me another vampire? Oh shit! I was not expecting to get that one. You're surprised I don't have a data visualization for this? My approach to playing Loop Hero has been more chill than that, is the thing. But I have definitely thought about writing a sim. I think the math is kind of complicated, is an issue. For me, chill and likelihood of success are completely detached from each other. I can do something which is very hard and unlikely to happen in a chill way. And I don't find there to be anything, like, weird about that. Other people do not have the same brains that I do, or whatever. Different people are different. Alright, let's equip this. I'm on under 100 health. Is that better? It might be better. Equip this too. Let's see how the attack speed does. Was amount of effort, not probability of success. I think it's investment. Or attachment to results. Maybe it's attachment to results. Maybe that's what it is. Needed that fight to end slightly sooner so I could place these spiders to get that. But given that we have missed... I don't know where these go. Here or something? It was kind of bad. It probably is just here still. That's fine. Oh? Rapiers tend to be the ones you want. Rapiers are the regen ones. I don't remember what the regen was called. Broadsword? Rapiers are broadswords. I think this is better. Yes, it sure has counter on it. There's a lot of wolves. Anyway, I will need to find, like, real items. I still don't have armor. I still haven't dropped magic armor a single time. Turns out not having an entire item's worth of attributes makes you weaker. I might just die to those skeletons. I don't know, it's only loot 3. Kinda weak. Gotta do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. It also has counter on it. Great countering there. Video game. I think so. I think so. Attack speed or 5 defense? 5 defense. And armor. Alright, I have, like, something. Am I dead to these goblins? I hope not. I have 17 defense. They shouldn't be able to hit me. 7% vamp or 0.6 regen. I guess the pure damage actually matters too. My stats really awkward. Alright, we got through that gauntlet. We heal up a little bit. We're only in this position because counter exists in the game. I think Vampire Mansion existing in the game has also helped. Getting kinda close to spawning Lich. Gotta look out for that. I don't think I'm ever getting back to max HP again. So placing mountains is kinda like irrelevant. Matters a little bit for my heal at the campfire if I don't kill at the end of this loop. But I might be able to just kill at the end of this loop. Problem is this stuff. Can I kill it and continue another time? The problem with doing that is you start the next loop at 0 HP. But yeah, we might be in a situation where we can. Thousand max HP. So much max HP. Let's get some generous ghosts. One, two, three, four, five, six. I have to place tiles around the spawn now. Damage to all vamp. That is the one you want. I'm gonna do one more loop. Let's do one more loop. Let's get everything. All the meta progressions. I put a vampire there and it's okay. Five roadside spawners is actually a lot of roadside spawners. Jump, jump. Guess we're putting vampires on those skeletons. So if I can summon Lich without, like, more than one palace, I think I'm gonna go for it here. I have enough health. But I still need to do another loop anyway for meta progression resources. Hold on. I want to place this, yeah? I don't want to place it yet, because I don't want spiders on my skeletons. I think we just give it one thing. The meadow's worth giving it 5% damage and health, I think. Is it? I don't know. I can place this meadow actually without spawning it. I was wrong! Alright. Gets one thing. That's fine. I said it so confidently too. I really believed that that was true when I said it. What a disaster. Only there were some way to know. Had the confidence of Twitch chat. I've been learning from you, chat. Situation went from good to not good? No, this is what we want. It is unfortunate that it has one palace, but it shouldn't be enough to matter. We should kill it pretty comfortably. And then I'm going to try to do an extra loop afterwards, and I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll give it a try. Because, yeah, these numbers are not high enough. I need these to be If they aren't actually 10, it's okay, but they need to be close to 10. This counts as a loop 4 kill, I believe. If I win... Never doubted. Alright. So this is the problem, though. I get this stuff. I get my heal. Wait, I'm sorry. I got no items? Yo, what the hell, Lich? That's messed up. Alright. So I still need to get kind of lucky. Because dying on this loop is very achievable. I'm very capable of dying on this loop. And this fight may just kill me by itself. I don't know. Like, decent levels of strong. Unlucky. Oh, that evade! The micro. The micro was huge. I mean, I think I'm just dead. That was a nice try. That was a nice try. I shouldn't have killed the Lich. Or if I killed the Lich, I should have dropped any items from it. My bad. My mistake. Next time I'll try actually getting an item from the boss when I kill it. Might have been too greedy this run. So I could have killed the Lich at the end of this loop that I'm doing now and placed fewer spawners. But like, mostly the thing here was my health got low because I found no regen early, and then if I was going to do all of loop 4, I had to choose to either get lucky with loot drops from the skeletons, in which case I survive loop 4 and kill the Lich, or get lucky with loot drops from the Lich, in which case I kill the Lich at the beginning of loop 4, and then have enough stuff to get through loop 4. And I decided to go for the Lich at the end of loop 3, and I didn't drop an item. So, like, yeah. I just, like, took 400 damage and didn't get stronger. Alright. Hi. What do I do now? I played some Loop Hero. I was gonna play against the Storm, okay? Play Orb of Creation.